in changing 2 sets of lock gates, replacing a lock ladder, and general brickwork repairs in each of the chambers. So these particular gates were made at Braidley in the West Midlands. They roughly weigh 1.6 tonnes each leaf. And one set were brought in by road and the other set were brought in via the crane boat. The ones that were brought in and put in by the crane, the advantage with those was we could get a vehicle to site, so that was the easier option with that one. The one further down the flight, logistically it's a nightmare, so it has to be done basically from a crane boat, which we hire in just for the stoppage period. Everything has to be brought in by a boat, so basically everything is delivered to our yard at Norton Junction, which is about an hour away down the canal, loaded in at Norton Junction, brought to site, offloaded what needs to be offloaded, and then the boats have to go back, load some more up and come again. So the big challenge is setting up site and taking down site, the works. We've got a team of experienced lads and they just set about it. So yeah, it's the setup and breakdown more than it is the job really. From a heritage perspective, they're built in traditional ways. They've got to look right. They've got to do a job, which is to save the water, to hold the water back, to work correctly, to be good operation for our users. And from a safety point of view as well, they only last so long, so then they start showing signs of rot. They just become time served really, and they're just ready for replacement like any other gate will be. I've probably got a 200-year history on the canal, from my own father working on this particular section before me. Both sets of grandparents were from boating families, and even my great-granddad and even their parents as well, so I just don't think you could wish for a better place to work really.